Hey, there we are. So we would have been there.
Check, check. All right, we are good. So the volume poll still running. Good. All right, good afternoon, everybody. This is Chase fan number 9, and welcome to another live stream. Now, just to give a heads up, this will be my one and only live stream that will happen this weekend. And yep, that's all I have to say. Anyways, with that said, today the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series makes their one-off trip makes is making a one-off trip to Sonoma Raceway near Sonoma, California, and Petaluma, which is the town it's technically in. But anyways, today's race is called the Pit Boss FoodMaxx 250. It's 79 laps, 250 miles. Stage one is 20 laps, stage two is 25 laps, and the final stage is 34 laps. It should be a good race today. Now, I've attended the last 3 O'Reilly Auto Parts races at Sonoma. Um, 2 of the 3 races have been won by regulars. The first time it was Eric Almirola. He was a Cup regular then. It was RSS Racing's first win as a team. And then 2024 SVG won. It was Coliseum win in person. And then last year I got to see Connor Zilish win in person, holding off SVG for the win. He is on the pole for today with Brent Cruz starting second. Um, SVG and Connor Zilish are undoubtedly the favorites. Connor, however, though, he's starting a little bit further back. I heard he had like a flat tire in practice or something, or was it qualifying? So he's starting deep in the field today. So yeah, he's got his work cut out for him. Start. Yep, it is in fact 30th. All right. Um, as far as the regulars are concerned, Brent Cruz is my top pick as far as the regulars are concerned. Then you got Taylor Gray, who was in that controversial end to the street race in San Diego last week. He starts third. And of course, once again, the Viking Motorsports teammates of Anthony Alfredo and Parker Retzlaff put up great qualifying results once again. Bay Area native Jesse Love starts seventh. Then Corey Day, who's from Clovis, starts sixth. Justin Allgaier, I mean, he only has 3 road course wins, so but his road course craft has been kind of off lately. And then of course we got last week's winner, Austin Hill starting 10th, Sheldon Creed 11th, and then Carson Coapel in the 91 starts 16th. Um, Now my dark horse pick is none other than Austin Green. He starts 37th. For those who are wondering, yesterday he he ate shit yesterday in um, practice, or was it qualifying? And yeah, he totaled his car, so he pretty much had to go to a backup car. But I think if I remember correctly, last year, I think the last 2 years, I think he finished in the top 10 at Sonoma, and including a fourth in 2024. So yeah, let's look out for them to be uh, factors for today. Hello, D Nice 9168. Welcome to the live stream. And you see the volume.
Edgy on down.
Yeah. Now, for those who are wondering or who aren't up to date yet, I will be at Sonoma tomorrow for the Cup race, the Toyota City Mark 350. I'll be sitting in the main grandstands as always. I'll be sit. My mom and I are going. We'll be seated a little bit lower than we normally sit, but either way, it's going to be a good view regardless. Um, and of course, I think y'all know what we're gonna have. Well, the the last 2 years, um, I did a vlog, so I'm doing another one again this year for the Cup race. Oh yeah, I did one in 2024 when I was there. So yeah, definitely can't wait. Um, Obviously, the vlog is of course going to be long as always, but it's not going to be too long. Obviously, obviously this time I'm gonna film like probably film certain parts, get some racing shots in. I don't know if I'll get a crash on video, but you never know what can happen because every time a crash happens when I'm at Sonoma, I see it, but it happens so fast that I just miss it. And also, they happen in parts of the track where I sometimes can't see, like up there in turn two. Anyways, I got the voting pull up. Um, 4 drivers. You got. I'll give until about 10 to go, I guess, before I close the voting poll. Um, Drivers I picked are Sheldon Creed, Brent Cruz, Austin Hill, and Austin Green. Unfortunately, there are no none of the backmarker teams are using Ford bodies, unfortunately. So it's just Chevy and Toyota again. Speaking of manufacturers, um, there's been rumors floating around saying that Dodge could return to the Cup Series as soon as next season.
Great afternoon, Sonoma, California. Perfect day for a race. We're glad you're with us for the Pit Boss FoodMaxx 250. Qualifying happened here yesterday. Let's take a look at our Pit Boss.
Like hash or something.
Hash.
Ground beef and potatoes.
I'm sure. Josh Balicki's also good on road courses too. So look out for him. We also got Will Rogers at the 42. Um, SVG, Chastain, and Zilish. SVG and Chastain are the only Cup guys in this field. Oh yeah, and okay. So Zilish is starting at the rear. All right. I see Josh Williams is back in an O'Reilly Auto Parts car. And the 53 is being driven by Kyle Kelly. It's his first start in the O'Reilly Auto Parts series in a little over 10 years. Back when the series was called the Nationwide Series, he was he he made sporadic NASCAR starts in the early 2010s, but he only did the road course races. His best finish was 14th at Circuit Gilles Villeneuve in Montreal. So yeah, he's driving the 53 for Joey Gase Motorsports. So really happy to see Kyle Kelly back. When I saw that, I was like, oh, that's Kyle Kelly. He used to make sporadic O'Reilly Auto Parts starts a little over a decade ago. Wait, whoa. Dawson Crown? Oh yeah, he's in this race. Also, don't count out the Vikings Motorsports cars because they were fast last week at San Diego, and they'll undoubtedly be fast today. There's Kyle Kelly. And also Leland Honeyman Jr. is driving the 71 for DGM Racing. It's their third entry. Last time I saw the 71, Brian Ellis was driving it. It was last year. And also, in other news, Guy Fieri is now a strategic owner of Legacy Motor Club. And also, Upper Deck is commemorating with Space Jam to sponsor Bubba Wallace at Chicagoland next Sunday. And the car looks good. I can't wait to get that car. That transform. I know the Bubba Wallace haters like it too.
They've won every time they're head together, not a road course. I like it. Fun to watch, very talented, and they no doubt will be big players and a big part of the conversation here today. Toyota Camry pacing the field as they come down through the S's.
All right. First time watching the O'Reilly Auto Parts race at Sonoma from home rather than being at the track. I wish I was there today, but you know what? It's nice to be home from Sonoma for the O'Reilly Auto Parts series for once. All right. Let's get this thing started. Let's hope it's a good race. We don't have any unnecessary drama. Let's have a good finish. All right, pace car pulls off. Here they come to the start finish line. Green flag is out. It's time to bring the action. The O'Reilly Auto Parts Series race at Sonoma is green. Here we go. And up the hill they go. And SVG is going to clear the 19 to ensure that the 19 won't be all over him for the top spot. And of course, just like at any other road course, you're going to see a little bit of off-roading. Here they come into the chute. Into turn 7. Bless me. And they come down the hill through the S's. Also, turn 8 was renamed after Kyle Busch, who had his name installed on the Sonoma Wall of Fame. For those who are wondering where it's at, it's behind the main grandstands. I think I'll show you folks that tomorrow, when I put my vlog out. Anyways, lap 1 is complete. Clean first lap. Here's Sammy Smith going past William Sawalich. You can see Mount Diablo in the background. For anyone who's never been to Sonoma, when you look east, you'll see Mount Diablo. It's like one of the tallest points in this part of California. No matter where you are in the valley, you'll see it. Oh, what? Brad Perez is behind the wall already? Oh, spin. Blaine Perkins. Oh. Yep. Lock the brakes up. I knew it.
Seasick Fire. I haven't tried it yet. It's like Seasick Fire.
Hold on. The fries are a little chewy. Fries are a little chewy. It literally bite down hard.
The taste like the Seasick Fire kind of like?
Close enough.
How's the flavor? I added a little butcher, so I don't know, but
Oh, someone's in the dirt. Brandon Jones off track. Brandon Jones got a colorful hood for his sponsor, Nibco, which is the sponsor on his hood. Zilish had to start at the rear. There's Alex LeBay in the 0. Connor's up to 21st already.
Did they have driver autographs today?
Yeah, they did. It said all drivers, but we know all of them did not attend.
That's the only thing about.
I hope they had it in that spot like they did last year on the outside there where the merchandise haulers are at.
Yeah. That's the difference with O'Reilly versus Cup.
For IndyCar, it's the whole field, meaning all 25 drivers show up.
Uh-oh. Is there to do with the price coming?
See. Whoa, oh, whoa, wow. He slid a little Zillish.
How is it?
Good. Anthony Alfredo just chilling in third place.
Get ahead of your curve. Explore Crohn's disease treatments at GetSomebody4PD.com.
Oh, you don't have the bun. You just put your the salad over. Oh, there must be the A&W fries that time. So they put the A&W fries in there and the french fries from yesterday, Kevin. Because usually you would add like ground beef, salmon, and hash browns, or potatoes. But since we have fries, why not do that? Just like when they do the eggs and fries.
Yes. Yeah, Joey Trains was out there a short while ago. Yeah, he went out to Denair. Up spin. It's Kyle Sieg and LeVar Scott.
Well, you have to come after this, Cameron.
Yeah, I'm just acknowledging it, Mom.
Okay.
I'm not asking to go
I
out there.
know, I'm just saying.
Yeah, the grain train going to that grain facility there by Gear Road. It has one of those sticker units leaving it 5872. It's like the 45 locked it up. Yep, they knew it. For all I know, that BNSF manifest could be dealing with a software issue because that has happened before.
Because even family,
Yeah.
hard to tell, huh?
Yeah. Oh, caution's out.
Test your luck and make your power
Now, what
play
do you
by
do?
heading to your local lottery retailer to get in the advertisements.
I thought sometimes it's best to be at home to watch this. You don't see these things, Cameron. You follow?
Yeah.
13 to go, stage one, and we have some debris on the racetrack. Kyle Six under caution for the
You see, we don't see this.
There's your caution. It's like the piece of tire came off of the 20 of Kyle Sieg.
in a little deep, but that was behind him. It's hard to see if he got a little bit of help, but he was Lamar Scott's full commitment.
So that's cool to stand over there. I guess you can't.
The right rear of Kyle Sieg, and that's what cut it down. The tire says goodbye.
There it goes. Yeah. Unfortunately, because it happened past the pit entrance, of course, he can't reverse and go back. Yet literally has no choice to go all around the track. And then, yep, this happens.
Turn 11 has had many victims of the game over the years. Lamar Scott, by the way, making his first ever start here at Sonoma in A Series. Adam, I promise you that will not be the first time we've ever seen that. And it definitely is not.
Just think that 28 car won this race a few years ago with Eric Almirola driving when they were under the Ford banner.
Because if you want to play some games, we're about halfway through, closer on the midway point of this opening stage. So if you wanted to try to flip it or maybe get out of sequence, then you've got something to work with. Everybody had 3 sets of tires laying in the pit area. And I think most conventionally would say you'll want to make 2
I checked the camera so far. It looks like it hasn't. It's still sitting in the yard. It's either that or the crew's just filling out some paperwork. Oh yeah, I need to remind myself to film during the Kyle Busch Memorial lap number 8 tomorrow.
Anthony didn't get the payoff. It was a good effort from Parker Retzlaff. But here they are. In the top 5 again. There's the new lights on board camera. Really good job by Anthony Alfredo and this team of growing the organization. Didn't have the second car till December. They are staying ahead of it and really working hard to put themselves in position for success. There's the pit road entry as you head down toward turn 11. And we talked about maybe having some options. For the most part, everybody's.
Hello, Muna Gameplays. Oh, okay. I see you're at Sacramento's waterfront. Nice. The excursion train should be leaving soon. Oh yeah, Sonoma Raceway is just north of San Francisco. Also, Brad and Chase Briscoe, they were at the Giants game yesterday, and they showed them on the Jumbotron. A reporter asked Daniel Suarez if he was rooting for Mexico in the FIFA World Cup. I'm like, of course you have to support your country's team.
So after this, where are they going to?
Chicagoland.
July 4th?
Yeah. It's just O'Reilly and Cup next week. And then IndyCar is going to race at Mid-Ohio on Sunday. Yeah, trucks are off next week too. They come back the following week for Lime Rock Park, that road course in up in the nor'easter. They replaced that video of the orange man with the globe with him holding all the files.
T-Mobile has the best network. That's why there's no better place to get iPhone 17 Pro on them. Hold on, we should have music.
They did an AI vid of the orange man getting crushed by the globe's excessive weight. See, take a look at this.
You don't like it, Grandma?
Look,
You don't like it?
it's good. I'm just taking my time with it.
Oh, sour cream.
Yeah. Well, I hope you get to come back out to California one day.
They're clean.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. I wish there was another way to spread it rather than using a fork.
Here. Mm,
All right, here we go. Back to green, lap 10, halfway point of stage number 1.
stir it with the other stuff.
Oh, 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 oh. Yeah. Well, well, well. Who would have thought the 96 of Anthony Alfredo would jump to second over Brent Cruz? Okay. Oh, Jesse Love locks it up. Yeah, Jesse Love is also from the Bay Area. Well, the South. He's from the South Bay Area. He's from Menlo Park, which is near Silicon Valley. Referring to Jesse Love.
Oh yeah, is he in this race?
Yes, Mom. He's full time in this series.
Ooh, sorry. Gonna try it. Want some more?
No, this is good. Justin Allgaier looking to the inside of Corey Day. Oh, crap. Chastain's got a left front tire rub. California almonds. Yeah, Chastain, you're gonna have to pit. Can't risk that carcass coming off and throwing and having NASCAR throw you. Oh wow, really? Oh cool. Um I've never attended a race there, but every time my mom and I go south to Fresno or anywhere after that, when we go down 99, I always see Madera Speedway. They're off to the right of the highway or the left, depending on which direction you're going. Hmm. Well, I'm glad. Well, I'm glad to know that fact. Um, does your son still do any form of racing? Car going through the car off track. It's Jeb Burton. Ugh, he saved it. It's, it's, and of course, Dean Thompson goes around. Just another 20 car got a piece of the ground. Oh, he doesn't race. He's not currently racing right now. He had back surgery. He raced at 99. Okay, 99 Speedway. 2009 through 2012 under number 62, then number 10, Jerry McKenzie. Okay, okay, cool. Yeah, I pass by Stockton 99 Speedway all the time because, well, it's because of the fact that it's just a few minutes up the road from where I live. I wish the K&N West or the ARCA West series would come back out this way. They haven't done so in years. Oh crap! 20 cars got an issue, probably a flat.
How's the race looking?
Oh, oh yeah, I've heard of Bishop Street in Sanguinetti. Looks like the 20 is going to make it to pit road. He's going to be a lap down when he gets back out. And of course, I don't think I mentioned this, but if so, I'll mention again. AJ Allmendinger's in the booth. Tomorrow, AJ Allmendinger will make his 500th Cup start. Yeah, they're gonna take that 20 behind the wall. He's just creeping on the pit road. Well, Anthony Alfredo is keeping the 9 car in his sights. Oh wow! Looks like drivers are gonna play strategy. The one is on pit road. I think is that the 51? I think so. Oh no, it's the 91. Well, well, all, well, that's going to be a minor implication. Speeding penalty for Connor Zilish. I mean, Zilish did come on the pit road kind of hot, or is coming. Yeah, he's coming on the pit road entry kind of hot. So, yeah, I had a feeling they were going to bust him. Yep. And there it comes on the pit road.
Ya llegamos a ese programa, yo voy a tener programa already. El tenedor, llevo cuenta, llevo cuenta que ni también that's again.
SVG's in. Anthony Alfredo will take the lead to get 2 to go.
What did you eat? What's this? The one I called?
No, it's fries. That's not your food. What are you talking about?
That meat.
Anthony Alfredo then get 1 to go in stage 1.
Ground beef, french fries, sour cream, barbecue sauce, and that. It's an antenna. Your antenna? That's cable, this is antenna, okay? It captures the airwaves.
All right, off the hairpin through the final corner. Green and white checkered flag. How about this? Anthony Alfredo and Vikings Motorsports are going to get their first career stage win. How about that? Holy crap. Vikings Motorsports got speed. So with that said, here are your stage 1 results. Anthony Alfredo, Brent Cruz, Taylor Gray, Parker Retzloff, Corey Day, Austin Hill, Ross Chastain, Will Rogers, Josh Balicki, and Alex LeBay round out the top 10. Obviously, everyone from first all the way to maybe, let's see. Wait. Dang, it's not showing when they last pitted. Okay. But all I can say is all the front runners are going to pit. That's for sure. Probably back to probably the 9, I guess. I don't know. Wow. Who would have thought that the 96 would score the stage win? And the fact that he held off Brent Cruz to do it, let's show you that, hey, he's working on his road course craft.
Families here and George come together. Did the right thing. Do it.
All American, the final season. 2-hour to Monday, July 13th. On the CW.
Unfortunately, last Sunday's winner, Corey Heim, is not entered into tomorrow's race, but oh well. We're most likely going to get an SVG win today or tomorrow.
$1,000 with 21 top brands, award-winning dealerships, top deals, largest selection in Northern California. You are sure to find the perfect ride. The Roseville Auto Mall is giving away $1,000 cash every day now through June 28th. Turn the key, take the drive with a G. Only at the Roseville Auto Mall. Driven to be the best.
Around this place is the whiskey of calm, slow breaths, cool to my fingertips, warm to my lips, all attention drawn. Everything here feels wonderful. Self-care starts here with a $500 spa credit and 2 rooms stay.
This summer, the Minions make a monster movie so big it might just leave Hollywood in ruins. Don't miss Minions and Monsters only in theaters on Wednesday. Get tickets now. And a fun week in California for NASCAR. Last week, San Diego. This weekend, Sonoma. Southern California, the Northern California Stage 1 is done. First box is taking the race, and the balance is good. I was just trying to stay under the tire. Jason Ratcliffe, the crew chief, said turn 3A is where we're losing the most time. Arthur Retzloff,
All right. Front runners are in.
In other areas, the team though is going to focus on that left rear lateral.
Yeah, they quick with that.
And lacking drive off the 54 first figures.
Is not for the race lane, so many have flipped the stage. First off here.
Okay, so Alfredo lost only 2 spots. Crew, Gray, Hill, and Caruth gained a few spots.
Against the odds in every inch of every race. Through endless determination and grit. All of your hard work and dedication brought you to where you are today. Keep moving forward. Talk to your doctor about Bread Street. 3 medicines in 1 inhaler. Learn more at breadstreet.com. It's terrifying what happens when car warranties expire. Save on the job. 100%. Hey man, you got a little something there. Without protection, even simple repairs can cost you thousands. That's why there's Car Shield. Or don't get Car Shield and maybe get your car an exorcism instead. Someone should help her. Car Shield protection.
This stage will be 20 laps longer. Kind of like how it's balanced out like that.
Some things are out of reach. No one's going to believe this. I doubt this. But a card with access to exceptional benefits isn't one of them. Welcome to the Credit One Bank American Express Suite. Credit One Bank for what's ahead. What causes a card as the greatest is either someone you haven't talked to around. I got somebody for that.
Okay, so Harrison Burton's going to be the race leader. '96 will race at 17. Near the halfway point.
I don't hunt for deals. They sense my energy and appear.
Lap 39, lap 40 is the halfway point of this race.
Mondays, Tuesdays are the packing days. I can get all my assignments done. Wednesday on the practice field. Thursday, initial discussion post is due. We're going to leave on Friday. We're planning an East Coast trip. I'm going to take advantage of the time spent on the bus, even in the hotel room, to finish the reminder pitch work that I needed to do prior to kickoff on Sunday. SMHU support system and make it possible. Go to smhu.edu.
T-Mobile has the best network. That's why there's no better place to get iPhone 17 Pro on them. Hold on, we should have you say that. You know, like Marshall Graham.
This is big. Let T-Mobile get the incredible iPhone 17 Pro on console. NASCAR on the CW is brought to you by Pit Boss Grills, America's #1 pellet grill. The Credit One Bank NASCAR American Express card. And by O'Reilly Auto Parts, your professional parts people. Stage number 3 in Sonoma, California. The stage break brought to you by Arby's. Going to the stage points. Some names up there chasing. I look down at Austin Hill with the win last week. They still feel like they can make a late regular season run, get up top 2-3 to end it with a reset. That would be huge.
So which one do you want? You don't like it, Cameron?
It's good.
And if there's
Which one do you want?
This one.
it's the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. That's why they want to put the spotlight on the pit crew members that are essential to the race team's success. Here's Dylan.
And we will spotlight Tanner Muse. You see him there on the screen, native of Belmont, North Carolina. Like many of these guys down here on pit road, former college athlete, played 4 years of football at Clemson as a defensive back, won 2 national championships there before getting drafted to the NFL by the Raiders. Then spent 5 seasons in the NFL. He played for a few different teams, among them the Raiders, as mentioned, and also the Pittsburgh Steelers you see there. So great to have him down on pit road. There's several of those great collegiate athletes on that team racing crew, and this was just one of them, the 29-year-old native of Belmont, North Carolina.
Really, really cool story. Thank you for that, Dylan. So the drivers that came down pit road into the stage, Taylor Gray, first off, he is 15th prior to the choose, so 14 guys stay out. And those guys that came down under caution, Harrison Burke and Blaine Perkins, will be 1-2 here.
All right, time to begin stage number 2.
So good to start the race with a pole. Third to choose.
Got some new front runners. They won't be up there forever throughout the whole race, but they're up there for now. It's going to be Harrison Burton and Blaine Perkins. Here we go. Back to green. Oh, there goes Allgaier, and he's around. SVG looking to the inside, the 24 Harrison Burton. And just like that, back to the front he goes, and he's bringing Jesse Love with him. Damn, I thought the 7 had it saved, but nope. There he goes. Man, for anyone wondering, so that area out there by Sonoma is known as wine country, so it's very fitting that Allgaier has Concord grapes on his car. Here's Sheldon Creek. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, excuse me. Comes up behind Kyle Kelly. Yeah, Allgaier's going to take a look at those back marker. Oh, Corey Day's sending it. He sends the 31 around. Oh, watch out, 96. Here's Dawson Cram. Harrison Burton, VC's holding in the top 5 for now. Oh, there goes Burton. You just get sent in the turn. It'll help him. It could be worse. He's lucky he didn't come back up into the field and wipe out anyone.
So those tires a little older than some of these other guys. He was trying potentially just trying to keep up with those in front of him, overstep a little bit. He's doing such a good job.
What the fuck?
Looks like he just got a big three in the turn one there. Saw a car just going out of our shot. It was Ross Chastain who's got a problem. I think he headed out to the under the track.
Oh.
Flames underneath the car.
Oh wow.
But I got to tell you, there've been some hiccups here for Jordan Anderson racing. We've seen Jeff Burton off, probably for the 32. Blake Perkins went around.
I wasn't expecting Chastain to have engine issues. And caution. There he is. Fluid. That's what I thought.
Runs alongside the front stretch. That would have been a very weird visual moment for any drivers coming down the front stretch to see a car on the other side coming towards them. But I'll be honest, I didn't even do hats off to Ross for knowing how to get back out of competitively lost. For your sake, I hope you don't have to discover that tomorrow, my man.
Well, I mean, because if he goes all the way around the track, yeah, he might leave fluid, a long trail of fluid for. Okay, the last pit stop thing is shown.
Professional parts people doing their part to make sure you have it. We're O'Reilly Fast. Just one part that makes O'Reilly stand apart.
Auto parts. Ow.
Did you know Cancer Guard helps treat for multiple cancers? Good job. Cancer Guard helps find parts of sex even before symptoms appear. It's one blood test that's as simple as a haircut. That is good to know. Cancer Guard from the makers of Cologuard. For decades, women grandmothers served our heroes. Our unwavering support of the military and their families hasn't changed. And thanks to you, it never will.
Maybe you should keep your eyes on the road, James. I like to be able to see it first. Well, it drives me very seriously. Yeah, well, that's what Progressive Snapshot is for. Personalized discounts so that safe drivers don't have to pay for bad drivers' mistakes. Are you saving on bad driving? Great driving. This is your mom's house. I'm dead. We're celebrating her birthday. Oh, I love that for you.
You get that fixed now and pay later. Fix now, pay later.
Like responsible payments and remote service. So you can get it fixed here, or here, and pay later. Go to safely.com today.
Others can play even colorful. Ranger.com. Ranger. It runs you. Tickets now. Honors our nation's hero. Progressive Insurance. Playing today. Progressive.com. Let's go places. Full disclosure. But I will tell you.
George.
Now we do replay brought to you by Progressive. Say when you bundle a motorcycle RV and boat, visit Progressive.com. Harrison Burton going for one.
And it was unfortunate because he was running so well on his alternate strategy, was up in the top five. This is the type of thing when you play a strategy like that, you just have to do your best to limit the damage, not do something like this. And unfortunately, lost it there down to the turn one. Like that whole strategy has been flipped upside down, but he did good enough to win.
Yeah, it was. I mean, essentially he had 7 to 8 overtimes than everybody, and he had good pace, and that's what you're hoping that strategy will fall. Show that he had good speed in it, but just to reset and put it again from track. All the fluid on track for Lost Chastain.
Yeah, that car is not going to run anymore. There's Jordan Anderson walking away.
It's about why you're racing, who you're racing for. And when you realize that, you take control of your sport.
The itch and rash of moderate to severe eczema disrupts my skin. Despite treatment, it's still not under control. Now I have FreeVogue, a once-daily pill that reduces the itch and helps clear the rash of eczema fast. Some feel significant itch relief as early as 2 days, and some achieve dramatic skin clearance as early as 2 weeks. Many saw clear or almost clear skin.
Revoke Kimona delaying type infections. Before treatment, test for TB and do blood work. Serious infections, blood clots, and fatal. Cases including lymphoma and skin, serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occur. CV event risk increases in age 50 plus with a heart disease risk factor. Tell your doctor if you've had these events, infection, at B or C, smoked, are pregnant or planning. Don't take if allergic or have an infection.
Disrupt the itch and rash of eczema. See a head-to-head study of Revoke versus another treatment at Revoke.com/see-the-data. Talk to your dermatologist if you're not doing well on your current pill or injection to see if Revoke is right for you.
They say tennis is great for remembering you can customize and save hundreds on car insurance with Liberty Mutual.
Clear, Beta?
My bad!
Only pay for what you need. Liberty, 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 liberty. When we started Open Roots, we had our work cut out for us. That's how us in our backseats day one, making sure every hire, every paycheck, and every player is taken care of. Because that helps us stay rooted and give Oakland our love it deserves. This summer, let flavor bring you the Grill Ranch Burger season with Hidden Valley Ranch. It's bold, it's unforgettable cookout flavor done right. Hidden Valley Ranch, the flavor of America. Not feeling the graze but don't want to color? Try Just for Men Control GX Gray Reducing Shampoo. Just shampoo like you do to gradually reduce grays. Now with fewer hairs, clear those 2-time stickers, keep looking your best. Control GX Shampoo. At least Safelite can come to you for free. They can come to me for free.
That's right. SafeLight can come to you for free. So you can get your windshield fixed anywhere you want and no additional costs for free local service. Go to SafeLight.com. cares? Nothing checks. T-Mobile has the best network. That's why there's no better place to get iPhone 17 Pro on them. Hold on. Is this big enough? We should have music, right? Bangers. And you can feel it. Get the most powerful iPhone ever on the best network. Usher dance.
T-Mobile, get the incredible iPhone 17 Pro on us.
How many you'll play?
Actually, on the sports coverage of the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series live in Sonoma, California. Today is the Pit Boss FoodMaxx 250. Here's the 2.
And Carson Quaffle behind the 91 for the final time this season. Currently running in the 7th position, and he's typically sporting when we call
Carson Quaffle up in seventh. That's bad.
here. Take a listen to our in-car courtesy excerpt.
Hello, GT Boss. Welcome to a live stream. Having a pretty calm, good afternoon so far. Just taking it, just taking it easy as always. And that's all.
Design for that, JJ. I'm trying to think about what they're trying to talk about. Is to get into 80.
Damn, Austin Green up into the top 10.
9 as much, so you can kind of throttle straight to it, carry a little bit more entry speed. But Ron Fellows is really good, so that's not a bad guy to go off of.
12 to go, stage 2. Front row, SVG, Jesse Love.
All right, back to Green. And wow, Jesse Love got the lead there at the line for a little bit. So they added some resin or something in that corner. And staying with him. Alfredo stuck in the hornet's nest back there. To go in the stage. That's 8th through 10th place. For second heat. Alfredo back up to 10th.
So it's going to really come down to what nuance they saw in stage 1 and what they're thinking, but let's get more on the one for Dylan. McCarthy, you're right. That's the concern for the one at Zillage. They got the track position now. They just came on the radio and said that their plan is to try to run this out to the end of stage 2 here for exactly that reason. Just want to make sure they give themselves enough of a buffer in stage 3, and especially if we get a green white check underneath the Ambassador. It's very close for several of these teams, and that's on the radar certainly for all of them at this point in the race. And Dylan, that has definitely been a trend this season. These junior motorsports cars not quite getting the fuel mileage they had even maybe a year ago. We know how successful they've been. Sometimes you need horsepower, AJ.
I'm going to go on stage 2.
A lot more credit than to be the best of those that ran it long at the end of stage one. We bring it to ninth on track. Yeah, we heard Grant Chris talking about at the end of that stage that he just doesn't have that lateral grip that he's looking for. Parker, it seems like as he's fighting it right now, can't get in the corners like he wants, but he really can't attack the front on exits.
I've seen this car have some really hellacious wiggles and slides at times on the exit corners like you're referencing. So definitely just feels like that car's probably out of the racetrack in the rear. They're going to continue to try to make adjustments on it. But this track is finicky this weekend. You mentioned about Cup. It got faster for some reason. Cup qualified, but some of these drivers saying it's less quick than last year. It's really tough to really put your finger on exactly how this track is reacting.
Pit boss on board camera, riding with California named Sheldon Creed. He and Stanley Smith just tied together since the restart, really. Fifth and sixth, right in front of Quackle.
Again, it's so cool to watch. It's always mesmerizing, so it's nice to see all three of these guys combined. Whether drivers doing that feeling their hands. You see a lot of tapping in the braking areas just to make sure to catch against the rotors. Just kind of lay on it a little bit there, going into turn 10. Gets off his feet, the throttle so gently down into turn 11, hard on the brakes. You see the modulation as he gets down to the center of the corner. It's an initial stab of the brake as hard as you want it, the highest pressure you have, and then it modulates to the point of the apex of the corner.
8 to go, stage 2, SVG leading. It's time to go full throttle with Sound Gear. Wherever sound is a problem, Sound Gear has the solution. Scan the QR code to learn more at soundgear.com. Turn it up.
Done.
Good quad race here a year ago.
Hey.
When you think about caution counts, 3 cautions today, 1 for the yellow that came out in the opening stage. And so now you start thinking about where are we on the long run? And when you're out front like Shane Van Gisbergen is, you can kind of manage things, but he's now got Connor Zillich behind him. The one, I think also the person needs to put himself in position as we head into the second stint of the race.
Yeah, this is where Shane is so good. Connor, a few laps ago, said he was heading a fast lap. Thought, okay, Connor's sharp today. Last lap, SVG 16 Connor's really on it. So, there's always that game, and you can tell Connor's pushing really hard to try to get to him, and I still feel like Shane Van Gisbergen is just managing. I think I heard when we were down here at full throttle there, I heard on the onboard with Shane, the Downs just be a little bit more aggressive. That's the notification to me is taking things a little more seriously. He sees the lines down there. Now it's time he's got a message of how do we stack up? What is my slow pace compared to him? He starts to run me down. He knows that's his most likely #1 competitor here today, just like it was last year. He's got to have to respond to that and start to push his car to know what he needs to touch a few changes wise when we get to the final stop, potentially final stop, to say, hey, this is going to be an adjustment I need to beat them up.
I'm really curious too to see how the strategy plays for everybody differently. We talked about the game plan for the one to allow them certainly to be part of the conversation in the garage area earlier today. And the fact placement-wise into stage one, chasing points. A whole lot to think about. Sammy Smith, Sam Mayer, Michelle McCready right behind him. This one third.
Walking this gets super tight through the S's. Elbows out right here. Start hip checking at times to those S's. McCready's running six behind these two. Like, would you guys just make a decision? Because I'm going to go run and get a big run on his teammate right here on the inside. His teammate tries to block. The door's going to be shut. Creed sneaks in there. Wobble once apiece. Breakthroughs there in the 19. This is where it gets difficult for somebody like Sam Mayer. He's running through. That car starts getting under you. You got about 3 to 4 cars behind you. It feels like that train never ends. You kind of got to get your mind reset, refocus. Get back to rhythm there as he hits the inside curve at 2. Cars start bouncing. And this place is really about rhythm too. If you get out of that, it can take you a couple corners to get back and you feel exactly how those tires are on the track is that quick wise. And when you get shot to the outside there at 10, like you said, you come out of it and you have to reset or just try to hold on right here in the 7.
Here's low pressure tires. Sneaking to the inside. 19 cruising the grid. Over the limit for you. Which means speed. You're all the way from Fox, baby.
They had a deja vu for the lap before.
On the wall, trying to make it. I mean, just couldn't make it work. But we lost some momentum. Here comes the 91 Carson Walker.
As driving their Brent Cruz knows, I'm on the inside of them. There's not a lot of grip to the outside of me. So I just lean off a little bit and just walk here to make that pass. Sam Adams lost 5 spots.
So what you're looking at on your screen right now is Donald Trump's failed state.
San Francisco is known for its unique neighborhoods, all its cultures, beliefs, and identities, and a recent San Francisco transplant is on a mission.
That moment as he gets in the tank right here a little bit.
Starting to see pit stops flipping the stage. 87
Michael Jordan,
degrees in
like
town.
Anthony Edwards.
Third time. All these teams should have 3 sets of sticker tires. And so even if you flip the stage here, stay out of the end of the stage, with a longer final stage, cautions fall right, you will have a sticker set laying if you were to come back. You know, I look up Butler, the other thing to point out, Junior Motorsports had won 11 straight races on the road. That was snapped last week by RCR. We got 3 of the top 4 here. And here comes Taylor Gray. Scheduled green flag pit stop. Anthony Alfredo on the opening stage. Look at here.
Positive feedback from the 54s at the beginning of this run. So we fired on tire, on sticker tires, but the car was getting better. Reaching service for the 54. Ken.
Anthony Alfredo also fired off tight, and then he said the car was coming to him. They actually decided on this plan at the beginning of stage 2. Crew Chief Joshua Graham telling his driver, you
It's a
did your job.
consolation art.
He won that first stage. Now I'm going to go for it. Entering the stage.
This is a slate truck, and it costs. This is a slate truck, and it costs half as much as an average.
So when SVG comes by in the 9,
It just happened here in Dollar Tree. They just got the huge summer delivery in, and I found you some sick deals. I'm usually super.
and he will pit third stage, just like he did in stage 1. And just like Dylan reported, the one of Connor Zimlich stays out. He'll run it long here.
There we go. There you go.
That is him giving up the race lead and making his schedule.
Yeah, and a very interesting call by crew chief Philip Bell, because when I talked to him this morning, he said, I am absolutely worried about fuel mileage and our ability to flip this stage. We saw him do it last year, but the fuel mileage test generator has not been as good as it was last year. So we'll see if he's just putting confidence in his driver to be able to stick with the fuel in that final stage. But the shame of this being the leader race, we're still facing all race and yesterday in practice.
He was in third stage, second track position today. Reference the giant win streak on the road coming to an end last week with Austin Hill making his first win on the road for RCR when Austin Hill got it done in 10 years.
You think back to Watkins Glen, but once you got into the next field knowledge in that final stage, anyone was able to do it. All Jim strategy to put him in position to try and win and hold off Phillips and lost in the final quarter. But he was one of the few cars that was able to stretch his field that far. So if there's anyone that feels confident maybe making that tournament, it could be that two-car just left.
Yes, because many heart races.
Zach would employ the strategy immediately. Feel safe.
These guys are outside the top 10, but sometimes timing and scoring doesn't give you all the updates you want. Everything is scattered through a cycle of green flag stops. One in the middle for sure. So much the race leader. One to go. Second stage.
This is a strategy now where, to a certain degree, Parker, Conversillage on this next restart can be aggressive. Some of these guys can have to start saving how much. I think it varies for everybody. But Conversillage, although going to probably restart about 14 to 15 from how many guys we've seen pit, going to definitely have the most fuel to be the most aggressive early in the run. And I can assure you, if he's able to pull this off and you get back to the front, he will have passed those cars today. Everything no doubt. Starting in the back, everything that's happened, the pit road speeding penalty. If he is able to pull this off, he'll have passed a ton of cars on this day. Maybe that's what they did probably in the caucus. I saw him pass him before.
That's what I was going to say. They have the confidence to get it done. 14 drivers did flip the stage. As AJ said, you're going to be racing somewhere around 15 when we get the restart for the final stage. If you can execute on the pit lane. Behind black car, Joshua Licky in the 07. Connor Zilch comes back to the green and white shirt. 16th career stage win. And his fourth stage win of the year. 4 victories at Bristol and Watkins Glen. Sammy Smith having a good punch here. Stays out.
Wait. Hey.
Does it again.
Hey.
Points day when he came in.
Stage is over.
Chase Cutline. Carson Waffle, 91.
Huh?
Stage is over.
Oh, stage 2. Conzilla stage 2 winner.
And they are again here today. So there's the duo, right? They led laps today. We know how good they are, and we would anticipate we'll see them do it again. And if last year is any indication, it was the 88-9 last year. Maybe today it's the 9 and the 1. They are the stars of the show. Connor Phillips, Shane Van Gisbergen. Final stage coming your way from Sonoma.
All right, so Zillish stage 2 winner. Let's take a look at the results. Connor Zillish, Sammy Smith, Sheldon Creed, Brent Cruz, Carson Quapple, Samir, Raja Karuth, Ryan Sieg, Alex Obey, and Will Rogers round out the top 10. Well, 96 is back there in 24th. Fuji's 18th.
There's no long-term contracts.
Plus, if you're 50 and up, you get unlimited everything for just $35. So call, click, or see us in store today.
How do you keep it cool? 2 words, Harley. Tech gear. Everyone's wearing them.
Also 2 words, great car.
He talks a big game, yet misses so much of it.
Everything.
Holes not one, that's 0.
You want your vehicle to look showroom new inside and out. Cerakote, the industry leader in ceramic coatings, makes it easy with our complete car care system. So at every wash with Cerakote's high-foam vehicle shampoo, we clean the interior, coat your tires, paint, plastics, and even restore cloudy headlights and faded trim back to like new. The final result? Unmatched performance and long-lasting protection guaranteed. With over 80,000 5-star reviews and more #1 bestsellers than any other brand, you can trust Cerakote. Buy now.
We're running a little behind today. How do you want me to get back there and start pulling some teeth?
Waiting rooms. They can be tough for young homeowners turning into their parents.
What are you here for today? Just a clean. In and out, easy peasy. And packing tooth over here. I don't know if you're gonna see it, but
Let's just sit quietly and wait for our point.
gotcha.
I'm what they call a grinder.
Yeah, Progressive can save you from becoming a parent, but we can't save you money when you put them all in our orders.
I have abnormally large consoles.
Daddy, we know with the new grill with charcoal, gas, and pellet per grill, we've got the perfect grill for you. Because only your local Ace has all the best brands in one place, like Weber, Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Blackstone. With free assembly and delivery of your new grills, along with all the sauces, rubs, and grilling extras, you'll have everything you need for your perfect barbecue. That sounds pretty perfect. Around the block, what you need in stock, and service so good it's guaranteed. The helpful hardware, folks.
As we head into the next stage, it's time to fuel up with Arby's for the Angus cheesesteak with 100% Angus beef, Dr. Cooper cheese, and a toasted egg roasted roll. It's exactly about Arby's exclusive deals. Order your cheesesteak at the Arby's app today. Those that ran long,
Yep, the train's still sitting there.
here they are, Dylan.
Decent day of stage point earnings for Sammy Smith in the 8th. Said that his car wasn't terrible, just was losing rear grip. That's been the report for a lot of cars that come down here, change 4 tires and get them full of fuel. Teammate Connor Zillich said the balance was better, but I'm still a little bit looser than I'd like. Even though they ran that stage out, they are not confident they can make it to the end on fuel. They'll try to get it as full as they can and likely have to use some more behind the wheel to save as much as they can. Yes.
You know who is confident at the 19 and Bruce Cruz?
Oh.
Your teammate's Matt Tucker told his driver, we're going to be good on fuel, so you can run it hard. You do not need to conserve like some of these other guys. That car feels pretty good just to kind of drive home at the end of the run. That's the end. Had an issue on pit road.
We have to follow up on Sammy Smith in a second. First, the race off Progressive Pit Road. Zillich hold serve +2 for Cruz. This is big when you think about the cycle or the restart position of those who stayed out. And Sammy Smith, more away, not good. Tire goes flying.
This is Arby's
Oh,
cheesesteak
that.
with 100%
Oh,
Angus steak and milk.
there goes all that track position lost for Sammy Smith.
Cheese done right. And so people don't say anything because frankly it's rude to talk with your mouth full. Arby's, we have the meat. When COPD tried to stop you, you kept going. Rescue, a 3-week inhaler, better breathing starting within 5 minutes and helps prevent flare-ups. Rescue won't replace your rescue inhaler for sudden breathing problems. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Don't take Rescue more than prescribed. Rescue may increase risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if worsened breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or eye pain occur. Ask your doctor about Rescue.
It's terrifying what happens when car warranties expire. As soon as they do, cars are quitting on the job. It's like they're possessed. Hey man, you got a little something there. And without protection, even simple repairs can cost you thousands. That's why there's Car Shield. Or don't get Car Shield and maybe get your car an exorcism instead. Someone should help her.
Car Shield protects you when it counts. This is the one that makes sparks fly. 88 takes the right material, experience, and the right partner. The professional grade products.
You have the tickets ready for tomorrow, right?
On my app.
So get it done.
What if we could have shades like these for a fraction of big green prices? With Shady Rays, we can. We're an independent company, so we do things differently. We offer high-quality polarized shades for a reasonable price. And we personally replace shades that get lost or broken. So far, we've racked up over 300,000 five-star reviews. I founded Shady Rays so that we can have sunglasses that stand up to whatever light throws at us. Order now and get 20% off site-wide at shadyrays.com.
T-Mobile has the best network. That's why there's no better place to get iPhone 17 Pro on them. Hold on, we should have news in it. I feel like I'm searching a
iPhone 17 Pro on us.
For many veterans, the hardest battles are fought in the line. It doesn't need to be that way. Healing begins with a connection. Reach out to Wounded Warrior Project for help.
Remember the I challenge ye to I to win. I think could please.
Sorry, sir.
Keep me wet. Touching the body.
On what row is it again?
I took a picture of it.
There's San Francisco from above.
Progressive, say when you love a motorcycle, RV, and boat insurance. Visit progressive.com.
20.
It's the main grandstands, row 20.
It's been perfect weather weekend.
Who's talking about?
One of my followers.
Are they there to go?
No, they're out of state.
That's right. I'm here in turn 11. We got some really cool trophies in the Around the Auto Parts series. We got the sword, the clock, and here in Sonoma, if you're a wine connoisseur, then you really love this one because this is a chalice that a driver will get. It's going to be filled with ones by Sabonis Pinot Noir in Victory Lane today. And if Sabonis sounds a little bit familiar to you, yes, that is DeMontis Sabonis of the Sacramento Kings, a three-time NBA All-Star player. He and his wife own a winery, and this is only produced in exclusive quantities. So very special for the winner today. And I know you're thinking, well, we have a lot of underage drivers. Well, they're not going to get the Pinot Noir, unfortunately. They're going to get Martinelli's apple cider. So maybe
Oh
not
God, for
quite as exclusive,
$2.99.
but still fancy enough, I think. Well, I'll tell you two guys that would love to take home that
Didn't
exclusive
realize
bottle of
DeMontis
wine.
Sabonis had his own wine company.
Running the P2, so we're
Those
going to
bottles are like $5.
stage.
Jeez,
Well,
what?
appreciate getting stopping before the
That's all
race.
they're
So we've
getting.
got really good fuel mileage compared to the field. We're fine flipping stage 2. He did tell the driver, I need the best saving of your life here. So maybe questionable or just feeling a little nervous about their fuel
Row,
mileage for the 9.
oh, row 13. Okay. It's not too far down from row 20.
Well, take a listen to this RVA car
That's
communication.
all they're at.
No, this was from one of my followers sat in row 13 a few years ago for the Cup. SVG spotters Brandon McReynolds.
Doesn't seem to be a lot of stress there.
Okay, so you're behind Chase Elliott's pit box then. Okay, nice. All right, time for the final stage. Here we go. 30 to go. Well, Jesse Love is the only one who can give SVG a run for his money. He's not quite clear. Oh, 96 is back to third. It looks like we're going to have a 3-car breakaway up at the front. All Geyer, wow. 7 car goes wide.
weeks or so, 51 spent a lot of time inside the top 15.
And Alfredo putting pressure on Jesse Love. There goes Love, seems like Solange. Should have the record at the end of the day. Clears it easily for him.
Solange losing a position is big because he has dropped below the Chase Cup line with what Ray Cruz has done here today. You look at the updated standings. I'll go right to Retzloff at plus 55. Great for that team, but you see how tight it is in the cup between teammates, the teenagers that are separated by 9.
Right on board here. The two whites on board with Anthony Alfredo. This is what Team Nick Gisbergen wants to see. These two battling. We heard it on the radio communication before going back to green. If SVG can get a little bit of a lead, that's where he can start saving that fuel. Give him a little bit of extra kind of bonus maneuver just in case the green white tears at the end of the race. And when he's sizing up now, is where is he been better than the two decimal? Where is he now? Last thing he got right to him. It's like Jesse got the message. Ball to the right from the complex here. Here down in turn 11 once again. Some
88 gives the 51 a. Oh.
Raja Cruz, 88. None of those drivers dancing around the Chase Cup line at 22 has to be running for his first Super Bowl appearance.
I talked to Raja yesterday. He had never been here before.
Hey, you won't believe this. Your mom.
What?
Apparently, the Orange Man released photographic proof that the American State Fair is absolutely packed. He drew all the people with Sharpies. Orange.
Jeff Burton right back with that group there.
Let's get side by side for about a minute. Leading here for class stage 2, end of stage 2 and stage 3.
That's a tough pass to make that he just made right there. Harder to go around the outside of turn 1 to get yourself set up to the inside of turn 2, making the pass to Jerry Thomas.
Oh, spin Dean Thompson. That's the second time he's gone around today.
A lot of damage. Both the San Juan Racing Cars had issues down in Harrisburg. Was that 1? Dean Thompson looks like out of 2.
It's unfortunate because they have found their way in recent weeks. Prior to San Diego, Dean finishing inside the top 15. Talked earlier about the top 10.
Brendan Poole.
Harrison Burton, as you see what happened to the 26 there, a little contact.
I think that's Brendan Poole who got into it, just got loose into one. Same area that we saw Harrison Burton get loose and lose it. It is a tricky corner. It's still staying inside the 10 red. Here in the top 5. Marches through the field as best that he can.
Oh,
8.5 seconds back.
where's it coming from?
Well, I was going to say, as we watch him go through turn 1 and up that hill, you are slowing the car the whole time, but it's not easy going up that hill. The race car easily be on edge as he compresses into the hillside and gains a lot of front grip suddenly. Something all these drivers are managing lap after lap are getting on. And you try to do as much speed as you can up that hill, but sometimes it's probably getting by you.
Less than 25 laps to go. Now we go full throttle with Sound Gear. Run for sound is a problem. Sound Gear has the solution. Scan the QR code to learn more at soundgear.com. Turn it up. Yeah, I'd say the advantage was going to have. It's actually now 4.5 seconds for SVG over fourth place. Connor Zillich.
But what did you do just here? Except your full throttle as he went up the hill into one and two, clutching and coasting, AJ. He's managing this race at such a high level. He's able to clutch and coast the same fuel and keep driving away. Just love it.
Taller Pearson's third gear. 2, 3, 4 now up to those corners. So he's doing a couple things. Second gear being in the taller gear. That motor starts to lug and it doesn't spin the rear tires off these corners. So he's getting kind of a double bonus of fuel saving and saving tires.
This is literally a master class never seen in real time by Shane Gisbergen.
Sled 42 laps today from the pole. He's given up some of those because of strategy. It's Shane Van Gisbergen out front of Jesse Love, Anthony Alfredo, Connor Zillich for today.
Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Weather Scan. It's free and provides a report to solutions verified by ASE certified master technicians. And if you don't want to do the repair yourself, we can recommend a shop for you. Okay, Tyler, let's go fix your car.
Home parts. Thought they were cooling off on the sidelines? Well, they're just getting.
Hello, Jay the Rail fan, and welcome to a live stream.
Hey, you want to play in high school? Really? Well, I went to high school. I didn't go to high school.
Anyway, it's never been easier to keep up with your favorite sports on live TV and streaming apps.
So,
Wait, there's no ice in yours.
I'm gonna ruin a perfect to death.
Since the dawn of time, man has been plagued by itch and irritation. If you don't like it clean, what many didn't realize is that leather cleans better. See how Red FoodMaxx completely clears while dry CPCS. Takes the itch and switch to wet extra large steel bags. For best clean, hands down.
That's right, Mom and Dad. My new boyfriend rides a motorcycle.
Oh, it's just a cruiser for unwinding on the weekends. Protected by America's #1 motorcycle insurance. How responsible. Very sensible.
And he has a tattoo.
Temporary for my niece. She insisted.
Well, guess what, Mom? I chopped my hair off.
Wow, I stand corrected. It's lovely. No, it's not.
Super cute. Very in right now. That's why rough and tumble won't go.
That's rough. At least with Safe Light, you can get that fixed any way you want. Any way you want. Fix one in my hair. Yep, they can fix my glass or make fit for baths if you want. If you're a calibrate with safety features while I sit at home in my comfy pants, well, that doesn't rhyme, but sure.
Get it fixed any way you want at SafeLight.com.
This tastes so good. I bet it's not barbecue.
Zillich to second.
Laps to go for the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. We're live on CW with input calls. FoodMaxx 250. Shane Van Gisbergen continues to lead. You saw side by side. Connor Zillich now on second. Closed captioning for today's race brought to you by Cerakote, the top detailers in the world. Trust Cerakote. Shouldn't you?
Fox is on board all day long. And it's not just that you do the touch and coast and see fuel and change out the race cars. It's that right hand go to the right of the shifter. Multi-times lap also does
All right, 21 to go.
quickly to change the brake bias to reduce or add to your braking. And he's doing it There he goes right there, make a little adjustment, and he moves it back and forth, do the whole lap, adjusting how that car reacts over the brakes, while just managing everything else in this race car. It's so impressive for a race. Yeah, he's got such just a great feel of the race car. And where he needs to push it, where he doesn't. So we see Tanner Gray here making a pass on Corey Day into the top five. Great behind him there. Seventh, another great run. Let's get a report on Greg. What's going on there, Dylan? On your screen right now.
Yep, 17 left.
I don't know how it's possible to do literally everything we touch, but Donald Trump has found a way. And just look how empty the state fair is. It's in the middle of the day. You expect them to be there, but no.
All right, ready to go.
Like, look, there are going to be more MAGA haters commenting on this video about how much they dislike this truth than there are people attending this state fair. And Trump has been hyping this up as the greatest thing ever. He's saying it's the fair to end all fairs. He's talking about how he's going to speak at the fair on July 4th. Well, July 4th, obviously, was a pretty terrible speech, but this is the view from it right now. And, unsurprisingly, nobody wants to hear Jesus music at the mall. I can't play the audio of this clip. You're not missing much because of copyright. But this is a man playing Jesus music, religious music at the state fair, and there is not a single person in the crowd. I mean, that's just embarrassing.
19 to go.
That's embarrassing. After hyping up this event, telling us it was going to be great, the Republicans telling us it was going to be great, this is what's happened. And this is an aerial view of the state fair. It doesn't include all of it, but most of it. And again, very sparsely populated. Nobody seems to be going. And of course, at the front and center of it is Donald Trump's arch that he wants to build in D.C. The Trump Arch, or whatever he's calling it, the Triumph Arch. I don't know, but it looks ugly. It looks very tacky, as does the entire state fair that Donald Trump has put on here, along with his goose, his co-conspirators, you might call them. And here's somebody who actually worked behind the scenes on this, on the state fair, and planning other projects for the National Mall, and they revealed something really interesting.
19 looking to the inside of 99, and he's into
Raising money for the 250th anniversary of the United States. What I want people to know is that secured millions of private philanthropy that was a unlocked pro-flight festival on the mall. The Festival of Festivals, which is going to feature well-known festivals like Burning Man, Farm Aid, Randall Ray, etc., as well as smaller local and regional festivals from across the United States and territories. The goal is to feature who is best and most fully creative expression of music, dance, arts, and craft traditions in the community, etc. That sounds great. I mean, doesn't it? That sounds wonderful. Hosted by the Smithsonian,
he made it stick.
That sounds wonderful. And genuinely an event that I would recommend people to go to. They also said can't name names, but plans to have headliners every night for free concerts. Think the types of names who might be affiliated with the aforementioned large festivals. Stars were willing to perform because they were under the banner of the Smithsonian. It had to all be scrapped, all of it, because the administration would not release permits to host the mall. The money went elsewhere, but our nation is profitable.
Oh my God. Just now, Geyer's road course woes continue. Wow. I was up there on the hill. I think. I was there in turn 2.
The diverse cultures, different backgrounds, races, religions, creeds, all of this could have been represented in a really amazing way. But Donald Trump has decided, no, I want to make it about myself, and this is what we have. This piece of crap that we're all looking at here, this tacky, gaudy, weird event that Donald Trump has hosted, and more on that arch. I just wanted to show you what it actually looks like on the ground. How gross. You know what I mean? How tacky. this is what world leaders around the world are looking at America, saying, how are we celebrating America's 250th with this, with what appears to be like a cardboard arch makeup of what Donald Trump wants to build with gold on top of it, because of course he wants to put gold on top of it, he likes gold on everything. But it's just so cringy to me. And on top of that, if the lack of attendance wasn't enough, if the cringy nature of the state fair wasn't enough, it also got shut down due to weather. I guess Donald Trump and the people around him didn't
Well,
think that this was a
we're at the
possibility,
halfway
but
point
they are
of
celebrating the
stage number
they saw a new pause in writing
3.
and rainforest organizers to shut it all down. The fair was lightly attended Friday, just 3 days into the food festival, even as Trump touted the size of the crowds during his opening night rally, which, as we also talked about on the show, was good to see. Dignified, but entirely on her terms.
He started in road course racing. What he does sort of makes our life predictable.
However,
it just doesn't make sense, but he makes it work. And it just
normally, visitors form modest lines for what appears to be the event's marquee attraction, a Ferris wheel, before bad weather moved in and sent attendees to look for shelter. Quote, he got there early today. Chances are he had a great time. He got to see all the great All-American State Fair, said a Fox News correspondent. But if you plan to slide in there tonight after 5 o'clock, too late, too bad. Mother Nature put you right back where you are. That's a Fox News correspondent, not even holding back on Donald Trump's State Fair festivities. And here is Mikey Smith, a journalist on the ground at the State Fair.
Yeah, it's those shots.
I'm at the Great American State Fair in Washington, D.C., or as people are starting to call it, the American Scottish Woodworker Experience.
So we're going to have special performances, patriotic music, high-tech demonstrations, and even an old-fashioned rodeo. I love rodeo.
It's the While the headline events announced by Donald Trump's 250th anniversary committee of the Great American State Fair to take place here on the National Mall. It's 2 weeks. It's a celebration of all things American. With
The Haas Factory teammates side by side for position.
100-foot tall Ferris wheel and a rodeo. And I really wanted to love this event. It's right up my alley, but it's kind of rubbish. In fact, it's a bit like the Scottish Woodworker Experience.
You'll have everything you need for your perfect barbecue. That sounds pretty perfect. Around the block, what you need in stock, with service so good it's guaranteed. Hardware Fault. It's a blood party. And people say that you don't really know because it's a dog park.
He's got an ear infection. I said ear infection. Ear. It sounds like you're in a tunnel. It's in his ear. Ear infection. E-A.
Protect your headphones injury and illness with Progressive Head Insurance.
For decades, women dwell with still dark years. All unwavering support of the military and their families hasn't changed. Thanks to you, it never will.
We started Oakland Roots. We had our work cut out for us. Gusto for us in one word, alive. They're the team behind the team, helping us hire, pay, and take care of everyone in the organization.
Not feeling the grease but don't want to color? Try Just for Men Control GX Spray Reducing Shampoo. Just as your feet like you get naturally reduced sprays. Now if you're hair looks 2 times thicker, keep looking your best. Control GX Shampoo.
One KFC Supergirl Ultimate Meal.
Instructions say leave on lunch.
The KFC Supergirl Ultimate Meal is here. 3 heroic Supergirl sauces with Kryptonian and cool. Get it now, only at KFC. See Supergirl, how to play only at theater.
At the end of the day, we're all chasing something. Imagine what we could do with all electric vehicles like this. Toyota, let's go places.
NASCAR CW live straight on to California. 14 laps to go for the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. Last time around, Zillage put up a lap, but just a little bit on the secondary for
I won't be live tomorrow because I will be at the track tomorrow. I believe I have, as far as Amtrak 182 is concerned.
It's been interesting to listen to them on the radio over these last couple laps because I'm listening to the second channel. This is how information is going to Connor. Robbie Jones, the crew chief, has gone back and forth. He said
Oh,
first they
lock
told
up.
Nine that he was good on fuel, and then a lap ago he just came back on the radio and said now they've told SVG to stay there on
12 to go this time by.
Is hearing anything different on the 9 radio than what I'm hearing on the 1, but it sounds like it's a fluid situation to say the least. Now they've been playing for the 1 to just keep the pressure on Shane, make him not able to save as much fuel as he wants to save, and then just see how it unfolds. Remember, both these guys not going for points, they're just going for the win, so they can kind of put it all on the line here if they have to.
There's going to be 12 laps to go this time by. That's a really long time in a road course. So a lot to manage here down the stretch at Sonoma. Talk so much about 1-2. Let's go back to third, right with Anthony Alfredo.
Alfredo doing just a great job here. They kind of Anthony Alfredo, Jesse Love, kind of bouncing back and forth here within 8/10, 1 second of each other. Seems like one of them puts a little bit of a quicker lap in, the other one responds. But what a great job. And then we see Taylor Gray. He's right behind Anthony Alfredo. So this battle for third is going to be a 3-way battle pretty soon.
And you said a battle for third. Alfredo fourth in the running order behind Love. There's that group behind him. Rivers, Taylor Gray, Rick Cruz.
In terms of the length of this paint-fight run here, and we'll start seeing some of the
Carson Quapple running good in that 91 car. 11 to go next time by, so next time by I'm going to close the voting poll. So 75% for Brent Cruz, 25% for Austin Hill. So one car's pitting, Austin Hill.
Where's the breaking point on hitting tires? And it's always a big question here. We've seen it at every level. I mean, track position is so preferred on a road course, but there's going to be a dividing line of those that say, I want to
Only crossed the leader crossed the line with me a 20 lap green flag run. Whoops, Ryan Sieg puts a donut on the 88 side. And Brent Cruz is 6th right now. Oh, well, never mind. It was a unscheduled pit stop. All right. Hole is closed. We hit 10 to go. Nope, Chastain and Brad Perez are the only 2 drivers out of this race. I did see Brad Perez on pit road pretending like he's out there when his car had been pushed behind the wall before the start of the race.
Alfredo to the outside. We see Brent Cruz send it under Taylor Gray now. Clear, bid. And they're going to do right now. You see that as well. And now going to have to get by Jesse Love. Trying to ult delay as the 19 coming to you. That's a tough pass to make. And vibration sounds good. Actually, the longest run of the day. That many times usually just goes to the inside here.
Yeah, that's not good.
See that two car moving around.
If something happens to his car, he's screwed.
He's got a little bit better forward drive.
Before it gets into the
Watch for Brent Cruz here. Get a good drive off the corner. Try to send it under Andy Alfredo. They both defend.
Oh. 3 wide. Wow. Oh, he had to make that move quick. Out of my 4 picks, Brent Cruz is the highest running of the 4.
I think about Jesse Love second in points, and in quite a battle there with Corey Day. So you want to do all you can to preserve positions here, because once we get the reset and the chase begins, second is a better option than third when you look at that reset. And Love not far behind Taylor Gray.
Damn, 19 tried to the 19 and the 96 tried a 3 wide with 2.
It was almost as if Andy Alfredo was striking along Brent Cruz and realized, oh heck, there's an opening here. I gotta take it. There you see the difference from first to second. That is working back to Zilla. This SPG here, just some traffic. Next guy he'll see is the 45, Lamar Scott. Scott back in 32nd position. Scott a little bit out of that lead. Back under 4 seconds. As he works his way through this traffic. As they kind of think through themselves years here. You love to see the heads. This NASCAR.
Uh-oh. It's the Salt Lake City. Wow, that's 71's got an issue. Leland Honeyman Jr.
SVG's like someone tell him about the race. They're like, let's just stay let him know about where you can get off the track. He doesn't want to caution here. He thought it was major headstock potentially.
7 laps to go. 71 of Leland Honeyman Jr.'s got an issue. Justin Allgaier's pitting. At least he's letting the the lead lap cars by. I'm surprised. You think these guys would pit, but they're not. Yeah, that's going to trigger a caution. See a train come off the connector track. It's the Salt Lake City Stacker. It came in about an hour ago. I'm surprised how quickly they depart, because usually they tie down it somewhere for a few hours. I guess NASCAR was giving him a chance. I mean, he's not going very slow to the point where he's going to come to a complete stop. And no, before anyone asked, no, NASCAR is not trying to rig the race. Leland Honeyman wasn't going he was going slow, but he was not going at walking speed. So 5 to go. Here's the points bubble. All right, 4 laps to go in the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series race at Sonoma Raceway. The pit boss FoodMaxx 250. There's Dale Jr. atop the pit box as SVG continues to lead with a 4.3 second gap over his teammate Connor Zilish. Keep in mind these two were duking it out for the win last year. Well, top pick Brent Cruz is running in third. Damn, how many laps can these guys go on fuel? Hmm. 3 to go this time by. Jesse Love has fallen to 8th. Yeah, on the road course, you can try and battle for it with SVG for the race lead, but clear, once he clears whoever's in second, it's game over. Well, I'm not surprised that the Cup regulars of SVG and Connor Zilish are at the front. I mean, I kind of saw it coming to begin with. Um, Not sure about the fuel situation, but who knows? I mean, we haven't had any cautions in this stage, so I don't know. Overall, this race could be a lot worse. So, I mean, as much as I want late yellow, I sort of kind of don't want one to be honest. 2 to go. All right. SVG coming up on more lap traffic. Yeah, it's not going to be enough for Zilish to catch. Oh, that's his teammate. Oh, his teammate's the last person he would want to come up on. Zilish has cut the lead down to almost 3 seconds. Well, here it comes through the hairpin turn. Wow. Surprised we went caution free in this final stage. White flag, 1 lap to go for Shane Van Gisbergen. Well, I said it once, I'll say it again. I'm not surprised that the Cup regulars found their way to the front, and based on the looks of it, looks like the fuel is going to hold up. Seems. I mean, predictable winner, obviously. Up, lap car or lap cars battling. Not really going to affect SVG too much. I mean, I missed SVG's last win this season in the All Parts Series at Coda, so I guess you could say this makes up for it. Damn, Connor Zillis cut it down to under 2 seconds, but man, it's not going to be enough. Well, saw this coming right from the get go. SVG going to lead a race high 66 laps and is going to win at Sonoma. Well, that's twice in 4 years that the O'Reilly All Parts Series has been here. That's been won by a Cup regular. Well, he's going for the sweep tomorrow. That's for sure. Holy crap, Anthony Alfredo, 4th place. Oh wow, double top tens, double double top fives for the Viking Motorsports teammates. And just like that, Taylor Gray is out of gas. Wow. Oh wow, yeah, he is losing. He's losing point. Damn, Carson Quapple, Corey Day, Sam Mayer, Jesse Love, and Sheldon Creed all moved up a spot. Okay, I guess the race will finish under caution.
Oh, there you go.
Up, teammate's gonna help. Well, doesn't want to wait for the wrecker. I mean, Brandon Jones, he's 11 laps down, so he basically said, "Screw it." Well, at least he got across with help from his team. Oh well. Wow. Yep, we sure will. Wow. What what a race. I mean, kind of a snoozer, I'll admit, but hey, it's nice to have a clean final stage, so I'll take that any day. He's burning it down. Yeah, SVG man, he knows how to burn that shit down. Yeah, wow. Why? Yeah, let's go. Wow. What a burnout. Wow. Well, we had 4 cautions for 11 laps. I'll give props to NASCAR for not wasting laps, especially under for the cautions that were for incident. Let's take a look at the results. SVG, Car and Zilish 1-2. Damn, Zilish led. SVG led all but 13.
We're going to let Shane go ahead and do the signature signing of the rugby ball and the kick. Watch out on the front row here, folks.
Here we go.
Letter E, go ahead.
There it goes. Oh, it bounced off a can.
As he goes around here
Oh,
and gives these guys a much deserved fist bump and high five. Team
You're
effort today.
closer
Make sure
next
they
time.
have enough fuel to get to the end.
who
Come
got?
on, brother.
Looks like, well, looks like that guy got the ball, the rugby ball. Anyways, let's take a look at the results for a little bit. SVG and Car Zillish 1-2. Kind of saw all that finish coming from a mile away. Brent Cruz third. And how about the double top 5 for Vikings Motorsports? Man, they're just getting better with each passing weekend. Carson Kvapil, not bad finish in his final start with DGM Racing. Him, Corey Day, Sam Mayer, Jesse Love, and Sheldon Creed all got free spots courtesy of Taylor Gray running out of gas. Austin Green, not a bad finish, 12th in the backup car that was used from RCR. Ryan Sieg, 15th, okay. Josh Balicki, Will Rogers, Alex LeBay, Jeremy Clements all got top 20s. Here, damn, Austin Hill, he finished 22nd after all that. Justin Allgaier, it seems like nowadays that road course racing, yeah, it just hasn't been his thing lately. So he's won Montreal, Road America, Mid Ohio. If he won today, it would have been his 4th different road course he'd won at. Taylor Gray finished 29th. And here's all the other drivers that had issues. Just Brand Jones, Chassis, and Perez, man. So yeah, overall it it was an okay race. I mean, obviously the Cup regular SVG winning it takes it a few points down. And I'll admit it was a snoozer, but the racing was somewhat productive in a way. Could be a lot better. I think they should tweak the road course package a little bit. They should use what the Cup guys use at Watkins Glen or last week, or maybe we'll have some real racing. I hope. But anyways, with that said, it again, as much as I wanted a regular to win, yeah, they were just no match for the Cup guys. But they gave it a shot. I mean, the only positive from today is that Anthony Alfredo won his first stage. So yeah. And Brent Cruz, that first win, it's coming. Man, if he gets his first win on an oval before he wins on a road course, that'll be impressive. That and not to mention that the races today and tomorrow, these will be the last road course races of the season. There will be no more Roval this year. Will it come back in the future? Who knows? I did hear that Watkins Glen will be in the chase next year in September, probably like early mid September. Who knows? Anyways, with that said, again, I won't be here tomorrow to live stream the Cup race because my mom and I will be there. So hope we can see SVG sweep the weekend, and I hope we have we're definitely having a good time. The temperature there is really good too. It's never been triple digits. It's never been 90 degrees. It's always been like between the temperature at Sonoma has always been between 70 and 85 degrees almost pretty much every single time we've gone there. So, yeah. Well, the track is obviously by the ocean, so of course they're going to get the Delta breeze there. Anyways, with that said, I hope you all enjoyed this live stream. Congrats to SVG on winning. I know he's a Cup guy, but I mean, he's got nothing else to prove except, he's continuing to show that he's the road/street course merchant. Yeah, but I hope one day he can win on an oval in the Cup Series someday. It could happen this year, following though. Anyways, with that said, I'm just rambling on. With the, that said, for live streams, I will see y'all next Saturday and Sunday for the O'Reilly and Cup races at Chicagoland next week. IndyCar Mid Ohio, we'll see. Till then, have a good rest of your afternoon or Saturday. And with that, I will see you all next time. Oh, and also tomorrow's Cup race kicks off the NASCAR on TNT portion of the season. So I'm gonna try my best to get myself on TV tomorrow. That's if I'm not caught with anything else. Um, I'll be wearing my Chase Elliott Watkins Glen shirt, and I don't know what hat I'm gonna wear. I'm gonna wear probably get a hat from the holler. I don't know. We'll see. Or I can just wear a hat from home. Anyways, I will see you all next time. With that said, I will see you all next time. All right. Bye, everyone. Have a good rest of your afternoon, night, or morning, or evening, wherever you're watching this from. And I'll see y'all next time. All right. Peace out, y'all.